What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Man, it's hard making these videos while looking at the camera, because if you look over here where you're supposed to be looking to see yourself, you look crazy, and if you look over here, you just feel weird. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much. Very excited to finally hit 6,000 subscribers. So appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for being so positive. Thank you for being encouraging. Thank you for being just there. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who are subscribers that I don't get to hear from. So I definitely, appreciate it. Several of them have actually called me. Several of them have actually done business with me. So I got to know them a little bit better than the others. But definitely appreciate it. I'm glad to be here. God is good, definitely, all the time. Definitely love what I do. The money's good, but the passion's better. Like I said, man, blood over money. I have plenty of dogs that I have kept. I haven't sold one keeper. Other than Dabs. Dabs is sold, but you gotta realize Dabs is a year old. Dabs is great, don't get me wrong, but I have Dabs' half brother. I have Dabs' I have, man, hold up. I have several of his nephews, and then I have a whole lot of nieces. I have, because Guap is his nephew. I have a whole lot of his cousins. You know what I'm saying? So Dabs, got replaced. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna do great where he's going. He's going to a camp in New Jersey, and they have his half brother. So, great combination, which is what I'm doing for 2020. Because someone hit me in the comments and was like, dude, a bloodline's not till 5th or 7th generation. In a way, he's right, you know what I'm saying, because it depends on the look that you get, but a lot of people, on the level that I'm doing it, man, it's ridiculous. I've read some books, and I can't even tell you the number. I want to say probably around 16 half-sisters and 4 half-brothers. See, what I'm doing is I'm going to take the half-brother and breed him to his half-sisters. And then the other half-brother, I'll be breeding to the other brother's half-sisters. So I'm going to be cross-breeding my bloodline for 3 generations. So that means my 4th generation bloodline is going to be so tight, it's not even funny. And with G-Baby, which is Guap's son, which is Dabs' cousin, is phenomenal. He took after Guap's head like no joke. Guap's head was crazy. I knew it when I seen him when he was a baby. But G-Baby's head is on a whole nother level. Which Dab's head is dope too. But Guap has the best head on my yard other than G-Baby. He's still young. So when he's fully grown, I know his head's about to be the best. What else? And I got a gang of females with great heads that I'll be breeding to Guap. I still got a whole bunch more half-brothers and half-sisters I'm about to produce. I'm keeping everything off royalty. I'm keeping everything off of Shotty Low as far as females go. Off of Black Kenya, I'm keeping 1st and 2nd, maybe even more. Probably all of them. Then on top of that, off of Mona Freaking Lisa, I'm keeping 1st and 2nd. I'm breeding Trinity. I'll be keeping all that because I'll be breeding cousin to cousin. That's line bred. So right then and there, I'll take those daughters. You know what I'm saying? I can breed them to G-Baby. I can breed them, all kinds of crazy ways. Then on top of that, I have Barbie coming in the heat. Which will be I'll have a whole bunch of half sisters from Guap off that. I got who Barbie. I'm making a video. Barbie Trinity. Tiana, which is the El Toro daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be having a bunch of half-sisters off of that. So, if you have 4 generations and you don't have some type of consistency, I don't know what to tell you. Because you obviously been doing something really wrong. You must have been scatter breeding every single generation, or yeah, that's pretty much it. Because if you have your own dogs you working with, like, by the time you get to the 4th generation, man, your stuff should be right. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't you know, unless you using, you know, like I said, you scatter breed. You got your dog, breeding it to another dog, taking that puppy, breeding it to a completely different bloodline, take that dog, and then not only that, see, all my stuff, everything has Dax in it. I've used plenty of Dax sons. I've used plenty of Dax grandsons. I've used a handful, very few, Dax great grandsons. So you see what I'm saying? So I already started doing all that. Then on top of that, all my dogs, minus Jupiter, is the only one that doesn't have Dax in it. That's the only dog that don't have Dax on my yard. So, you know, I bred her to Champion Luciano, which I produced Venus. With Venus, I bred her back to Spartacus 2, which is a Dax grandson. You see what I'm saying? So, that's my point. So, if you haven't done it by the 4th generation, you're not doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since 2015. We going on 2020. We talking about 5 years, 6 years of me working with these dogs by 2020. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, with cutting hair, shoot, I was on fire by the end of my first year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm doing it on the level, not trying to brag, it's just what it is. I'm doing it on the level that is above a lot of breeders. A lot of people can't do it. A lot of people can't afford it. You know, they can only have a handful of dogs. Then they get stuck with a dog that can't have puppies. They get with a stud that can't produce semen. You know, a lot of issues. With me, I've been blessed. All 5 of my bitches took. All 5 of my bitches gave me kids. I have great grandkids on my yard. Haven't had no issues with my studs. What else? So, you know, but, you know, you just gotta, you know, let people know and school them. But, you know, so I'm definitely blessed. You know, a lot of people can't even take care of their litters like me. They got to go to work. They got to pay somebody else to do it. I'm hands-on with everything I do, you know. Yeah, sometimes I do not like to have dogs without having C-sections, but sometimes it happens. I done had a bitch going to heat at 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I done had a bitch going heat at 12, at 11 p.m. or a.m., sorry. Wait, p.m., 12 a.m. So you see what I'm saying? So it all... You gotta live and learn, dude. I bet by the time you getting on 5 years, you learn so much tricks of the trades, man. You know, especially if you have a passion, you know what I'm saying? So with me, you know what I'm saying, it's never been about the money. The money's gonna come when you have a good quality product and you push hard. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've first pick keepers off of everything. Dabs is the first pick keeper that I've ever sold. I've had him for a long time. I haven't used him, but I'm using a lot of his blood. I'm using Royalty, Kenya, Roxy, Venus and Roxy is his half sisters. Kenya's his half sister. Barbie, Tulip, Kenya. Royalty, Kenya, Royalty, all his half sisters. You see what I'm saying? So Dabs is still going to be a huge part of my yard. Like, I'm just not, that's what I'm saying. That's why it was like, okay, it's time for Dabs to go, because he can do bigger and greater things than what I'm going to use him for, because I'm not pushing that vein. I'm pushing more of the Spartacus 2 mixed with Lucky vein, which is, guap. So, you know, that's it. So I'm happy where Dabs is going. Like I said, they got 2 half brothers. Dabs is half brother. So what they can do is what I suggested to them. You know, they can do whatever they want. You know, but me, since they got those 2 dogs, you take Dabs' daughters and breed them to Red, which is the other brother that they got. You take Red's daughters and breed him to Dabs, and right then and there, you got instantly what it took me 5 years. 6 years to build, because all these breedings between half brother and half sister is going down next year in 2020. So see what I'm saying? So he's got a way better start than what I started with. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is though too, I know my blood because I've been working with it for 5 years. You know, whereas him, he's gonna get his blood. You know, it's gonna be very consistent. You know, with those first breedings, and he's gonna kind of see what he gets. You know, and I can already call it. He's gonna get head. He's gonna get chest. He's gonna get feet. He's gonna get rear. He's gonna get short backs, short dogs, micros pockets. You know, he's gonna get color. Obviously, one's a chocolate, one's a lilac. You know, a bunch of all tries depending on what bitches he breed them to. You know, so you know, but that's because I've been working with his blood. You know, so hey, cut it out, Barbie. So you know, that's just a little gold nugget right there. You know what I'm saying? So he's about to have some heat, you know, from the get-go. You know, those are some of the best breedings you can do. Half brother to half sister, grandmother to a grandson, grandfather to granddaughter. Those are some of the most consistent breedings that I highly recommend. You know, forget all the other ones. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get too tight, you outcross. You breed it to another bloodline. You know, so it's either outcross or crossbreed. I can't remember which one. I think it's outcross. I don't know, but either one, it's the one to a dog with another pedigree. So in other words, if you heavy dacks, go to a dog that maybe has dacks. Well, obviously, I would suggest that has dacks in it, but not heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's got more of some other blood, more of some edge blood, you know, than that Gotti blood. And then once you take that kid, you know, cross it back in to some of your heavy dacks. There you go. You're keeping your blood straight. Or you can just completely go the other way, which I would suggest as well. Bump dacks. Go to something that you like. You like that Miyagi blood? Go to Miyagi. Take that kid and bring it back into your Dax blood. You know what I'm saying? That's how you incorporate it in there. So those are, you know, once you get too tight, that's what you do. But see, the way I'm doing things, I'm not doing that. I got Red Bull. Red Bull is a Dax great grandson from both sides of his pedigree. So whenever I get too tight, guess what I'm going to? Red Bull. You know, so you know, I ain't just been doing this. You know, yeah, I get a little, you know, I have fun with it because you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you think I'm really stupid, you know, when it comes to doing what I'm doing, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't care, honestly, because I look at it every day. I feed him every day. I get up every day. I give him medicine every day. I go ahead and deal with him every day, and I love it. So, you know, man, you make good money, you know. So I enjoy it, man. You know. Plus, I get to work from home. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, you want to come over here and take them? Come on over. You know, so definitely back to the topic, which pretty much, if you ain't a subscriber, do me a favor, subscribe, hit that like button, leave me a notification, and in the comments put "you're welcome." You know what I'm saying? Because definitely couldn't do it without y'all. You know, I came from like 200 subscribers at the beginning of the year. I put in hard work, try to stay consistent with it, and here we are in August, and I'm at 6K, and it's just flying. It's flying. So I definitely appreciate it. Sky's the limit. Don't make excuses. Make stuff happen. Tonight you just look like a hater. You know what I'm saying? And who wants to be a hater? You know what I'm saying? You just want to be, you know, do whatever you're doing, do it to the best of your ability. Improve, learn. I'm still learning, and I still got more to learn, but I learned a lot. So, you know, some people, you know, in the comments, which I'm glad, y'all give me great ideas of what to talk about, and you know, I can school some of y'all, you know, because some of y'all, you know, want to do what I'm doing, and that's cool, because I was in your same shoes back in 2014 when I was thinking about doing it, and actually did in 2015, about 5 females. So, you know, it's much respect, you know, and that's how it's supposed to go, you know what I'm saying, because you teach people, they get interest in it, and then they end up buying dogs from you, you know what I'm saying, and that's how the business grows. If you're trying to be stingy and petty with all your stuff, then, you know, who you gonna sell dogs to down the road? You know what I mean? You know, not everybody wants to be a breeder, and that's cool. That's great. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather sell a dog to a non-breeder just because, you know, they'll have a better life. Because I have currently 27 adult dogs, and, you know, a lot of them don't get love every day. You know, it's kind of here and there, pet you this day, pet you that day, play with you this day, play with you that day, but to sit down and say, oh yeah, you know, they sleep in the bed with me, they don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them in the house, but they ain't sleeping on the bed, they ain't sleeping on the couch. Oh, G baby, he gets special privileges, not because of me, but because of the kids. You know, they really love him, and they play with him a lot, and I just kind of don't say nothing. Just because, you know, he's about to do a lot of work for me. He's about to put in a lot of work. So I definitely, back to the topic, like I was saying earlier, if I get interrupted by myself, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I definitely couldn't be here without you, and definitely wouldn't hit 6K this fast. So thank you to all those who support me. Thank you to all those who hate on me and bash me. because all I got to do is sit down and pray for you, and guess what? God take me right back up. So, thank you so much. Y'all enjoy y'all's day. Don't forget to hit that like. Greco Booty Camp. You know what we do. Signing off, baby.